here at Hubbard's Marina with another big 39-hour catch of gag grouper, mangrove snapper, and more. Captain Garrett and the boys just got back in. Got a lot of mangrove snapper, big vermilions, almacos, yellowtails, some porgies, some big scant grouper, some solid gags. Look at that scant. Beautiful. Some toro, good variety of fish. Pretty decent gag grouper bite and solid mangrove snapper. They definitely did well on this 39-hour trip. They even got a keeper carbo in the pile there. Wasn't real monstrous, but hey, that's a pretty cool catch. Looks like you guys did really well, Rick. Will, sorry.
Yeah, we did well. Nighttime, let me think back on it. The night wasn't on fire. We picked at him at night and had a decent sunup bite, and then it did well pretty much the whole day. Most of the fish came in the daytime, which if you guys have been out lately, that's what's been happening lately. And fished a little deeper this trip than we have been and found a new school of gags out there. And probably got like 15 or so off of one spot. And got some more to go get for the next couple of weeks.
Nice. New knot of fish. That way we can keep targeting these gag grouper before they end. Season closes December 31st. We still got plenty more 39-hour trips to go if you want to get in on this gag grouper action. And then after the first of the year, we're going deep water red grouper fishing, right?
We threw back a lot of big red grouper this trip. We had a 10-head red grouper spot, of big ones.
Nice.
This trip, and we're getting them right back, and as quick as you can, you know, and those things will be out there. January is a great month for deep water.
So January 1st, just because gag grouper ends doesn't mean we don't have plenty more to go target. Big red grouper, mangroves, lane snapper will reopen. We got a few big lanes this trip we had to throw back, and it'll be good to start keeping all those guys again. So we're only losing gags and we're gaining red grouper. When we're fishing deep for those big red grouper, we see a lot of these big scamp.
And big vermilion.
And big vermilion too, yeah. And some big porgies, and those, a lot of times we'll see those red porgies out there in deeper water too.
Yeah, we got some this trip. They're around, and the vermilions, we haven't been getting many vermilions lately if you guys have been out with us, and we turned the corner a little bit on them this trip, and it's almost big vermilion time, like a bunch of them this size coming up.
Big vermilions and more porgies, more red grouper after the first of the year. But from now to the end of the year, we got gags, mangroves, scamp, and all the beautiful fish you see here. I appreciate it, Will. Thanks, buddy. Oh, one last question. What was the hot bait this trip?
I'm pretty sure threadfin's got a lot of these gags. The big one for sure was on a threadfin. And the second biggest was on a half-day bait, I have a feeling.
A half-day bait and threadfin. All right. What was that carbo caught on?
That was another half-day bait, I think.
Half-day, so people going out on the half-day before the 39-hour, getting those big select baits and using them to catch these big gags and carbos. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Solid catch of fish. Ooh, big old pile.
All right, you guys ready to let y'all let us know real quick, guys, if you're on that side of the dock.